everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video. And in this video I'll be reacting to Bristol City's new kit and also be reacting to some transfer news. So before we get into anything, please make sure you hit like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the Bristol YouTube channel. We have passed 200 subscribers on the channel, which is a brilliant achievement, but we want to keep going, don't we? So yeah, subscribe, hit that subscribe button and we'll get there. Get to bigger and better things soon, I'm sure. Right, on screen now is the City kit for the 2022-2023 home kits for this season. And it is an interesting one, isn't it? It is an interesting one. I'm not a huge fan of the sponsor, and I don't know. I'm a bit 50-50 with this one. I like the collar. I think it's quite smart. It's quite elegant. The sleeves, though, is a bit... It just looks a bit off. I know it makes sense to put it on there, but I just think it looks a bit off. And so, in general, I don't think I'm a big fan of it. But, so you can get the money from the shirts. That's all they care about, don't they? And someone else will probably get a lot of money from this. They'll probably sell a lot of this, and that's eventually the point of putting out shirts every year. So let me know your thoughts on the City kit in the comment section down below. And now we'll move on to the transfer news, and that is Casey Palmer moving to Coventry City. Medical has been arranged for next week, and it looks like Casey Palmer is going to move to Coventry City on a permanent transfer from Bristol City. And it looks like it's a free transfer as well, a bit like the situation with Adam Nadge last season, where City wanted to get rid of him, player wanted to leave, and just kind of transpired the way that both parties allowed that it would be fine to they want a free transfer, and that's a similar situation here as well. Look, Casey Palmer has had a turbulent time at City this season. He's barely played. He's been bombed out the squad. He's been interesting. He's shown some interesting games. He's had a good moment against Fulham, and just generally when he's played, he's been a bit lethargic. Doesn't look like his heart's in it, and that is really poor. And that is not what we expect from a player who's playing for Bristol City. And even Nigel Pearson understands that, and it's now time to move on from Casey Palmer. Signed in the summer of 2019 under Lee Johnson after an initial loan spell at the club, from Chelsea that is, and it hasn't really worked out for Casey Palmer at Bristol City. So we wish him all the best here on a move to Coventry City, and hopefully for him, his career gets back on track, because he's a very good player, and anyone can get the best out of him will get a very good championship player, I'm sure. Right, for the next bit of transfer news, it was confirmed minutes ago, and that is Callum O'Dowda, who's left Bristol City. We knew that, to join Cardiff City on a permanent transfer, 3-year deal. Very interesting this, because Cardiff have a knack of signing ex-City players for some reason, a bit obsessed, aren't they, from across the Sevenside Bridge. We'll talk about that. But they've signed Callum O'Dowda on a 3-year deal, which is very interesting, because obviously they signed Marley Watkins last season, who's released instantly. Some Marlon Pack from the year before as well. So they have a knack of signing ex-City players. Hasn't worked out too many times, and Aidan Flint can even be added to that list. And I don't see this working out. I don't see this working out for Callum O'Dowda. I think he's a good player, but that's not that richness of quality is just not being shown enough, and that's a lot of it is down to attitude. He's underperformed under Johnson, Dean Holden, and now Nigel Pearson. What's he going to do under Steve Morrison setup? I'm not too sure. He's joined on a 3-year deal, which is again a long-term-ish contract. So Cardiff is stuck with him, aren't they? So that's going to be a very interesting deal. I don't know if he probably will go there and do very well. And good luck to him, because he's a decent player as well. He's a bit like Casey Palmer, isn't it? A bit of a similar situation. And that's about it. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more Bristol City content and general championship content. And Until next time, keep safe and I'll catch you later. Cheers.